Hey, Pumpkin.
Hello, Peach.
What you doing?
This bullshit. So I was on Instagram scrolling the other night. It was probably last night. And I saw this, you're scrolling through, and I don't know how I saw it, but it was this guy from over in England, Matt Smithy Smith. And he, in his profile, it says he's something to do with Guinness. He does things with Guinness and he adds it to other drinks. And will it Guinness? Will it, if it enhances it or does something to it. I forget the word that it's used in his thing. It's like gin-tendering because it's Guinness. And I don't know. But he's been doing it since last year, apparently. Since 2025, which really isn't that long of a time. But I don't know. He does other stuff too. But I saw this. What?
Judgy.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's... since 2025, I guess you gotta start somewhere, right? So, these Buzzballz. Now, we've had these before. We're not fans of these. I don't really think anybody should be fans of these.
Some people really like them.
I don't understand why. We did not like the ones that we had tried previously.
No, they taste terrible.
So, what he did was, he got a biggie ball. They tell him even bigger than this. If you want more than this, go figure. And he halved it. He dumped half of it out, and then he filled up the other half of it with Guinness. And he said amazingly, and he even admitted that these things taste like crap, and that they're not really good on their own. But he said when you mix them together, they come out good. And he was...
Is it supposed to taste like chocolate milk or some shit?
I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to taste like anything. It's just supposed to make this taste better or, palatable or whatever. So he was letting other people try it, and they were saying, hey, it was good. And then he took the ball back to where he bought it from down the street at the shop, and the guy didn't want it at the register, and then somebody told him to get it out of the shop, and then he was just giving it to people on the street. I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
As long as you're not taking money.
I'm pretty sure it's still illegal, because you're not really sure of anybody's age. Although drinking age is different over in England. But even then, you're still not really sure. So I was like, you know what? I want to try that. I know we hate these, but I'm like, you know what? This just sounds interesting, and I want to give it a try and see if he's just talking shit for what he's doing. So I bought one of these. It's chocolate teas or chalk teas. They had a whole crap ton of them, all these different flavors, a lot more than I remember them having before. So I specifically remember drinking the ones that we had when we went to Walpack, the abandoned town, and we had them, and we were standing there on the side of the road, and we opened them, and we drank some of these. That's what I remember. You telling me you don't remember that?
No.
Then when do you remember having them? When have you had these? Because that's what I remember.
When we went
Is this even on me? Because you keep,
Yeah, that's on you.
pointing it that way.
Well, I'm getting my candy.
So if this is pointed any other way, just know that Peach is just getting her candy.
I have chemo mouth, and these are helping with that. We were up in New York visiting your grandma, and
I don't remember that.
we got them from Walmart.
I do not remember that. So we both remember drinking them at different times.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? Candy. It's candy. So this is premium vodka.
Is it grape wine?
Orange wine. See, that's the thing that's weird. In a chocolate thing, it's orange wine. It's a premium vodka, orange wine, and cream with natural flavors. 15% alcohol, 200 milliliters. It's shake well. It's women founded, so it's founded by women. This company. I'm not really sure if that means they're still a part of it. Just founded by them. It can still, work out. Buzzballz. It's out of Texas, made in the USA. So what I'm going to do is I don't really know how to half it. So I got a Guinness as well. So I'm just going to pour half of this Guinness in here, and then the rest
In a fancy Guinness glass.
Yeah, you got it when you got the Guinness glass, Guinness,
Not sponsored.
No, we're not. But if you want to sponsor us, Guinness, or send us some fun stuff that you have either in Ireland or the brewery that's down in Maryland, you know, they have special stuff there sometimes. If you want to send us some stuff, we'll drink it. Well, I'll drink it.
I like Guinness. That's like one of the beers I do like.
So, I just don't know how much to pour out of this that's going to actually be half.
Just guesstimate. Go on vibes.
So. And then I'm just going to pour all of this in. You know, I'm going to half and
little.
half of it. Because this is like 6 ounces, and this is a 12 ounce. So
I mean, you could get a measuring cup if you really...
11.2 ounces. So we're just going to... You know what my wife taught me tonight? We're just going to go on vibes. You know what? That's how I was driving through Philly tonight, on vibes.
Now, you got to explain it.
You explain it.
Jeff gets really stressed out when we drive.
On me? Why are you explaining?
Yeah, it's on you. Jeff gets really stressed out whenever we drive in the city.
And I don't know. I could be pouring this wrong. I'm not sure. You know, I also saw a thing on Instagram about how you pour. Some people do like, you know, the bartender pour where you tilt it and not so much head. The other guy said like it's perfectly fine to do it, pour it and have a big head, and then it aerates it more, and that's, I don't know. So I have to try that out at some point too. But you go ahead. I think that's half.
So Jeff gets really stressed out whenever we drive in the city because he overthinks things. And I told him, because we were in Philly tonight for a concert, string quartet, Taylor Swift concert. It was very enjoyable. On the way back, it was like getting dark and it was raining and traffic was kind of crazy. I said to Jeff, I'm like, you overthink things, you just have to go on vibes.
And I said, that's my life, overthinking things.
He's like, what do you mean, go on vibes? And I'm like, you know, you just kind of go along with how everyone else is going, because driving in Philly is kind of like lawless. It's kind of like our parking lot. Kind of like that way in New York, too. Remember when we were in New York and that bum shook his trash bag at me?
The Yins? Or no, that was...
No, not the Yins.
That, yeah.
We're doing a loop around Central Park, and I'm dumb, and we did it twice, and this homeless dude shook his giant bag of trash at me.
I don't remember if he stirred it or anything, but I'm gonna stir it.
Looks like chocolate milk.
It could very well taste like chocolate milk.
I could have sworn we did something like this, and it was supposed to taste like chocolate milk.
No, that was with like Bush beer or some sort of cheap beer, and you put, I can't remember what we put in it, but yeah, that was supposed to taste like chocolate milk, and it kind of did. I don't remember what. I think it was what the fuck's that shit called? It was some sort of cheap beer, and wasn't it Fireball? Or was that in the pineapple juice?
No, it was in the pineapple juice.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie.
Oh, it's pumpkin pie. All right, I'm gonna give this a try. That's actually not too bad. I mean, yeah, that's not bad.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not lying. I mean, I should have taken a sip of this before I poured it in there, just to remind myself what it tastes like by itself, which I did not. But I don't know what you're trying to do.
Look at the glass.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty okay. Now, I'm trying it, but this is not something I would do again. Like, oh yeah, that's my jam now. It's not, we didn't start the fire. That's Peach's jam. But it for trying it to see if that guy was full of shit, it's not horrible. It's pretty good. But I probably wouldn't, you know, wouldn't be my regular go-to, or I wouldn't be like, yeah, this is what I'm going to drink now at parties or whatever. But it's not horrible. I'm not mad that I spent the money on these things to try it, because it turned out pretty decent.
Hold up the Guinness and the Buzzball and do a thumbnail.
Hold on.
Oh, that's cute. You're adorable.
Am I a sweet boy? You called me that before. She doesn't remember.
All right, wrap it up.
Put a little bow on it. Wrapped it all up. So yeah, give it a try if you want to. You could call me on my shit. Maybe you didn't see that guy's thing, but maybe you're seeing this now because I did it because of that guy. Call us on both of our shits. Give it a try yourself, and see if you like it. Thanks for being here. Peach appreciates you. We appreciate you.
Bye.
See ya.